in the last episode. Oh my god, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. I just want to eat you up. Literally. Hello guys, my name is Eric. Van Mayu is better than Naomi. There we go, I said it. The cards are out on the table now. Okay, Naomi fans. Just kidding. Anyways, welcome back to Corpse Party. So in the last episode, we saw a bunch of cryptic notes from this love triangle that was going on, and I thought it was like two guys and a girl, but apparently it's two girls and a guy, and so I messed that up. It's like there's like some weird like lesbian love attraction, but then there's that jock guy who raped the girl, and just wow. But those are like little side stories, so let's see what's gonna happen with Mayu now that she's met Yoshiki. Oh, was I really sitting here? I forgot. Why was I sitting here? I thought I just ran into you. Oh yeah, we were reminiscing. We had that little flashback of Morishige when he was kind of normal, even though he was still a little bit of a dick. He's like, I'm white collar, blue collar people are beneath me. Morishige, go kiss Kizami. Yoshiki's so cool, look at him. Because, you know, all the other people are, usually when we meet them, they're all worried. Like, oh my god, look, oh, how are we going to survive this? But Yoshiki just keeps a smiling face because he's like, you know what, let's boost the morale. Yoshiki is the bomb. He's just so cool. And Ayumi is cool sometimes. Sometimes. Oh my, she's so cute, and she's so strong too. She's so cool. Whatever, it doesn't matter if he saw you crying, because let's just get the emotions all out on the table. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay? Well, Yoshiki, see, the reason why some of the girls don't like Yoshiki is he's just too direct, you know, like, oh, you got some little snot there, and the girls are like, oh my god, how could you say that? Like, it's Yoshiki's so dumb, you're dumb bum, you're such a dumb bum. And Yoshiki's like, I'm sorry, I just say it like it is. And that's the way it should be. But, you know, saying it like it is sometimes, some things in Asian culture, Korean and Japanese culture, saying it like it is not a good idea. So that's why. But no thanks. Why? Why? Shinozaki? Oh, I see. That's Ayumi Shinozaki. Yeah. Why am I thinking Sachiko Shinozaki? They have the same last name. Okay, yes. It is, they do have the last name, right? Why am I second guessing myself? They swear they have the last name, and Ayumi has the same last name as like other cult people back in the past, and that's what Corpse Party Blood Drive is all about, isn't it? Okay, this is during Chapter 2 in the original game when they get split up for a little bit. And then, like, when Yoshi is using all the wires and stuff, she started acting weird. She was possessed. I remember that, yeah, she went nuts. She went absolutely batshit crazy, and that was really creepy. Yep. She does have a really strong connection, and because she has a strong affinity, she gets darkened really easily because the spirits can invade her body a lot easier. But see, Yoshiki has to be with her then because Yoshiki helps her. He's like, about the earthquake. I farted. It was a stinker. What? Kishinuma sure was taking his sweet time. He went off to search the poolside area by himself, citing the heavy rain as an excuse for me to stay indoors while he gallantly got soaked in my place. What? If that's the case, then this is Chapter 4. What? No, what? Chapter 4 from the original game. I went along with it because I thought it seemed unusually chivalrous coming from someone like him. But they get split up here. What? But he's a rank amateur in matters of the spirit, so I was beginning to worry he'd gotten himself attacked or something. Ugh. Ayumi, don't be condescending now, okay? And that worry was just starting to turn to panic when, although maybe she's just worried, okay? She's not being condescending. She's just saying it like it is.
ダメだ。プールの水抜きはそこになんかあるかと思ったけど、肝心の水抜く手段がねえよ。
What? But there is a way to drain it. I drained it, I know.
水圧調整室っつうのがあるから、あそこに入れりゃなんとかなるんだろうけどな。そう。ここの空気は何か異様な感触だから。Yeah,
Ayumi goes, in the original game she goes nuts here, and then she ends up jumping into the pool, and you gotta jump in and save her.
おいおい、まずは雨に凍える俺にお疲れ様の一言だろ。
Yeah, come on Ayumi.
なんで危ないから俺に任せろなんて言って自分で引き受けたん
だ。Ayumi, stop being such a bitch!
そうだけどよ。
Exactly, just a little thing. Ayumi's not that kind of person, though. She's not the kind to say, oh, thanks. She's like, she has a really hard time with gratitude.
何?
別に。それよりどうすんだよ。
So sometimes I just want to tell her, I wish Yoshiki would just be more direct with her and be like, hey, Ayumi, excuse me, but you got something on your body. What is it? You got a stick in your ass. Can I please pull it out?
校舎に戻っても2階に行けないのよね。
Although she is cool when she puts on that face. See, when she puts on that face, she's really cool. But when she puts on that other face, like, I'm offended. I hate that face. By the way, the face she's making now, that's the face that Naomi made when Seiko was hanging. Naomi's just like, I see, you like to cling to life.
そうかも。あの地震は私たちがここ私たちの行動がこの建物自体に
Yeah, see, I think because this is the loop of it, things are a lot different. Because, I mean, come on, if Mayu's still alive at this point.
変なオカルトみてえな話だな。
嫌な言い方。
Well, you know, I guess Yoshiki does say some stupid stuff. I mean, he should have realized Ayumi is into the occult stuff, but he's like, oh, loony occult shit.
オカルトというのはラテン語で隠されたものという意味で、日本語に訳すと隠避学という自然科学と対一された。
ああ、そう、俺が悪かった。その話はまた今度聞かせて。
Come on, Yoshiki. I mean, you're cool, but you gotta be a little bit empathetic.
俺だって。今起きてんのがまともなことじゃねえって。
Sure aren't natural.
どんだけ死体やら幽霊やら見たと思ってんだよ。嫌でも信じちまうよ。お前の言うこと。
You do. You gotta work as a team because you gotta be there for her because she'll go nuts.
ま、お前以外の話だったら、こうも素直にレイジバダの異次元だの信じなかったろう。
Well, you know what? Satoshi is pretty smart. As much as he's just like a stereotypical main character, he's pretty. He catches on pretty quick some things.
そいつが異常な現実だったとしても。
We'll get down to it. Whoa, that's a new. This one right here, it's a new little avatar thing that wasn't in the original. Because usually these avatars are all recycled from the first corpse party, but this one looks new. I've never seen her like that before. I've never seen her look directly at me like that. Unless it was like that in the original, and I'm just tripping like some severe balls. Some crazy balzanias. Check the third from the right. What? What? Really? Well, oh, it didn't even really click for me. The third from the right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. The middle. So the middle. Could have just said the middle. Upon twisting the handle, the tin shower above head spun slightly and a small bent piece of wire fell up from the ground. We are playing as Yoshiki. I am so happy. I love Yoshiki. Even though he sometimes says some stupid stuff. Some stupid stuff. Not as much as Naomi, though. Let's just go check out the pool area. I just want to go see what's in here. Yeah, we're playing as Yoshiki. Oh my god. If only I could touch myself. Just kidding. Oh, look at all this dead body. Well, all these dead bodies. I guess there's one here. There's another one over on the pool side. There's a comparatively fresh corpse floating in this one. Comparatively fresh? Subway, eat fresh. It looks to be that of a female middle school student based on her uniform and relative size. The back of her head seems to have been bashed in, revealing white skull and pink brain tissue through the parts in her hair. I hope some of you are eating while watching this, because congratulations. Just close your eyes and imagine that. Yes! Spaghetti, baby. She must have been struck pretty hard. Her student ID name tag was floating right next to her with big, bold letters making it legible even from a distance. Takine Municipal Middle School, Chiaki. Oh, Chiaki! Oh my god, I just played Danganronpa 2, and so seeing Chiaki floating like this is just eating me up inside. Okay, let's see this other corpse over here. There's a thoroughly decayed corpse lying here, practically melting away in the rain. Practically melting. It just melts in your mouth if you cook it properly. Scrumptious. Based on height and uniform, it seems to have been a male senior high school student. There's a student ID name tag lying on the ground nearby. Matsukaze Prefectural High School, Juzo Noki. Noki. Juzo! Is there anything else? Looks like there's nothing else. Well, what should I have expected anyways? I mean, come on. Anything special here? Well, that's the door that leads to the pool. Is there anything else? No, let's just continue on to the hallway. What? What? Oh, I see that. I know where we're at. Jeez, there's so many little mini little rooms, hallways, and stuff. I'm gonna save my game. Okay, the first floor up there, and oh, I don't know. Can we go through this hallway? I want to check if we can go through there. Sounds like a good idea. Because we couldn't go through there before. I doubt. Oh, well, we can. What? We're in a whole new world. Dazzling place for you and me. Someone to shell us so I forget the words. It's a decayed corpse. Based on the size and height, it appears to be a junior high school girl. There's student ID name tag lying there. Shobu University Middle School. Why is it called university if it's a middle school? Mamoru Tsukano. Okay, let's, building super. That's the custodian's closet, isn't it? No, the custodian's closet is on the other side. Okay, let's just go over to 5A. Let's check out 5A. Sounds right. I like the number 5 because it's like high five. Oh my god, I am clever. High fives are great. Okay, let's get in here. What could be going on in here? There's got to be something going on. Oh, there's a spirit! Congratulations, spirit. Okay, first let's talk to the spirit instead of checking the body. Okay. The spirit's talking about the little boy ghost, the one that killed Mayu before. Because if you look in its eyes, that's when you get locked in its gaze and you die. These are the fully fossilized remains of yet another student. This one seems particularly small. He was probably in 5th or 6th grade at most. Oh my god. There's a name tag attached to his clothing. Seeing this in first person is just so much more vivid. Takashi Hanada. Renaissance. Ooh, Renaissance. He was a Renaissance man. You were a Renaissance man. There's a red chalk drawing on the board that looks kind of like a tomato smashed against... Oh yeah. See, look! Oh my god! I just realized... The game finally agrees with me! Like a tomato smashed against the wall. Tomato juice! I've been making this joke forever! And now the game has finally just validated my joke. I am so happy! This is the best moment of my life! You have no idea! Oh my god, yes. Anyways, let's see what this tomato juice has said. Based on the crudely colored shapes and uneven lines, it was likely drawn by an elementary school student in tomato juice. An arrow is pointing to the tomato with a bag label written in sloppy letters. It's tomato. Girl goad splat. That's horrible. Okay, we're trying to prevent the splat from happening, alright? Because hopefully they're not talking about Ayumi. Is there any... That little piece of paper looks so inconspicuous. I wanted to touch you. Okay, there's nothing else here. Let's get out of here. Oops, why'd I go there? Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go out here. Show me the money. Show me the money. The door of the custodian's closet is frozen in place. Oh, this is the custodian's closet. If it's just a decoration on the wall, it can't be opened. So we can't open it in our little world here. Oh, no, I just want to go in there. Okay, let's go over this hallway. What is over here? There's got to be something. It's the end of the hall. There's got to be something. Just shit. Okay, 4 it is. 4A. The door to classroom 4 is locked. I need a key. Do I have any keys in my inventory? No. I have a wire. Is this wire gonna work here? Use the wire. Door is locked up tight. Yes! God, you know, this is crazy. I used a wire to picklock something in the Crooked Man in the last episode. Now I'm doing the same thing in this. It's just picklockception going on here. It's crazy. Of course, let's do it. Yoshiki, your spirit is great. And I like it when you smile, Ayumi. You look so happy there. Oh, see, look, Ayumi just looks at the worst in everything. She's like, oh my god, did you get lots of practice? You dick? Did you steal lots of shit? Yeah, good. Did you get it? Yes, see, we did it. Of course we did. Oh, I like that look of surprise. Like, oh my god, I thought I was the only useful one here, but I guess you are too. Yeah, we are useful, Ayumi. Good. Wipe that look off your face. Oh, that's scary music. No, I don't like that. No, whenever this music comes on, there's always something really fucked up. No. I shouldn't have come in here. It looks different. No. What? What's screwy about it? Oh no! I shouldn't have come in here. Ah! Oh my god. Last time. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, we did do this when we were with Yoshiki and Ayumi, but it's weird. The order's all mixed around because we walked by the ghost spirit, but we didn't actually look at it. We just picked something up. See, Yoshiki's got balls. Come on, Ayumi, he is offering to do something really brave. Offering to do something insanely brave, and there you are, like, who put you in charge? Holy jeez balls. Holy cheese balls. That is a saving game moment here. It's definitely a saving game moment. I'm saving it. Because I don't want to get picked apart. Because we got picked apart when we were playing as Mayu, like a wishbone. I don't want to get my legs picked apart. Is that what... Yeah, this is what they're talking about, isn't it? It's some sort of pulley mechanism. Its exact purpose is unknown, but there's a large conspicuous lever attached to it. Of course, let's pull it. Yes, pull it. Lever slides down easily. Oh, secret passage. This is different. I like it. We're on the way, Ayumi. Don't look in his eyes, though. Should I do it? No, you're gonna have to wait until I do an endings guide. I don't feel like dying and getting picked apart. Because it might be the same. Let's just get out of here. Mission accomplished. Okay, where is this secret passageway now, though? Not in there. Not over there. Is it in the middle? I don't think it would be down here. I think if we go here, we're going to be looking at... down the hallway. You're right. Oh, what? Where? It's probably over here. Silly, stupid-y me. Not there. Oh, here? What? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, it was beside the red door. I should have known that, because that's a custodian's closet. Well, silly me. I'm a silly Billy. The lever appears to have opened a trap door on the wall just wide enough for a person to fit through. Let's get through there. Ah, I like that saying. Looks like this goes somewhere. Looks like this road goes somewhere. Yes, roads go places. Passageways go places. Really? Even more than the ghost spirit? Oh my god, decision time. Whatever, I save my game, let's go in.
安全かどうかを確認してくるから。
Yes.
待って、岸沼くんだけじゃ心配よ。霊感ゼロの素人なんだから。
Well, let's go together, okay? Except Yoshiki, you'd better make sure. Oh, this is the custodian's closet. Okay. We found a secret passageway in here. What is this inconspicuous thing? A small chest of some sort. Take the small chest. Of course, let's take it. Small, finely detailed accessory case made from tortoiseshell. Its design is long outdated, but the quality of craftsmanship suggests it must have been very expensive back in its day. Slightly shaking it produces a loud, distinct rattle. Well, there's something inside. It's probably a key. Betcha any money it's a key. I bet you all right now, $50. Not sure if we'll need whatever it is, but I might as well take it with us just in case. A noise from inside the closet. Oh my god, I want to check my item list. I want to see if it's a key. Small chest. Oh, open it. Okay, we can't do anything about it. Oh, TV. Let's turn on the TV first. Turning the valves accomplishes nothing. Without electricity, it's just a box. But wasn't the sound of TV static audible from the hall only a few moments ago? Well, I don't know. Let's check over here. Bitter, it's bitter. The wearing down my back. Teeth crunch, 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 crunch. What? Crunch, 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 crunch. Oh, that's why I said we should stop this. I want to go to... Oh my god! Oh my god, it says I want to go to karaoke again. I didn't even read that, and I was singing, and I had no idea that karaoke was going to be in there. This episode is just full of crazy moments, and I didn't even read the rest. I'm totally sorry, but I'm sure you read it. I quickly turned around to find Shinozaki excitedly mumbling something to herself in a low tone. Her whole body... Oh my god, that was her! Her whole body was slanted with her head leaning against the wall, and she was completely focused on one specific section of empty floor.
Shinozaki?
She's got that look in her eyes. Oh god, it looks like she wants to bite me. Don't bite me. She's headbanging like this. She's like a rock star. She's like... Okay, more slower. She's a headbanging. She wants to go to karaoke. The motion was almost rhythmic, as if in time with the ticks of a clock or a metronome. Ow! I just feel like I was slapped. Sounds really weird. It's only coming out of the left speaker. Well, the left side of my headset. Okay, now it's mixed. Yeah, my reaction too, Yoshiki. After stumbling around almost drunkenly for a few moments, Shinozaki suddenly took off running. She leaped through the trapdoor and out into the hall. Okay, so this is what happened. This is what happened before Yoshiki met up with Mayu. Hey, who are you? That sounds like Nao. No, don't. I hate you, Nao. Oh, I hate you! I'm not certain where she came from, nor when or how she got here. Oh, God, I just want to slap her. She's the worst. She's the cause of all our problems. She seemed to be about the same age as me. She looked mostly normal, but her eyes were much less vibrant than they should have been, appearing flat and lifeless like those of a dead fish. Those of a dead fish. Her name was Naho Seinoki. Sainoke. Well, if you're a medium, then I'm a large. Oh, that joke never gets old, or does it? Okay, whatever. Come writer, come high school student, or something like that. You're alive. She's a ghost. Yeah, she's a very corporeal ghost, though. That's what you are. No, Yoshiki, she's not. Although I wish she was, so that I should be meaner to her. I could be meaner. Although then again, I can't really be mean to the boy ghost either because he was killed so brutally. And he has no control over himself. It's this place that does it to him. What? Yeah, you're a victim. Yeah, you are a victim, but at the same time, you made us all victims too by... On the blog, she wrote on her occult blog, like, the wrong way to do the Sachiko Ever After charm to get people to come to this world, to get them to do it wrong. Because she's a biatch! She is. She's pretty cool when she's not going nuts. Did you just remember right now? Did you just remember? Oh yeah. Okay, what's your advice then? At her side for a long time now. She knows. She's like, you guys are totally gonna boing and bang. Yes. I like it. Oh no, I gotta go after Shinozaki. But if you want to talk a little bit, I'll listen to you. My friend's just off crazily running around in this dangerous trap-infested school. But hey, you know, if you want to sit and talk a little bit, I think we can have a little chat here. Let's have a little chat. What do you got to say, Naho? Such a firm, cool response is very telling. Being gifted. Did someone gift her something? I'm sorry. Yes? Okay. And then... Yeah, they're going into her own body. You're right, Naho. That's why it's not really her that's saying those things. It's some other spirit. Okay. And then... It's just... not real things, lingering memories. Kind of like the ghosts in Fatal Frame. Not the ones that you fight. It's like the ones that you take pictures of. It's like the lingering memories of the ghosts. I got you. And then... And then... Yeah, I believe that in Blood Drive in the next game, she's going to be utilizing her talents a lot more than she is right now in Book of Shadows. But who knows? Maybe she does here. Who knows? She sure was. And why are you smiling now? Do you think it's funny that my friend is out there running around all crazy like? Huh? I wish my phone was like that. Although I live in Korea and the phone reception here is pretty awesome. Okay, yeah, good. And why are you smiling about this now? You're sick. Yeah, so great. That sounds horrible. Stop smiling. I just want to take her face and do this to her. I want to go like, that's what I want to do to you now. I want to do that. There's always a way. Good. I'll do it. I'm sorry now. He's dead. Although the cameraman was still alive, strangely. I forget his name. In Chapter 5 of the original.
それもまたあなた方次第。
Does it depend on us? Does it? Or is it just gonna continue going to the shitter? Okay, so we got split up from Ayumi. I almost said Naomi. That's like a mix of Naomi and Ayumi. What am I talking about? This was the big one. I literally couldn't stand up. I fell to my knees on the floor. So, I couldn't even tell how long it lasted. It felt like it would never end, but eventually, little by little, it did subside. So, we got changed into another dimension then. That's crazy. So, Mayu and Yoshiki were in different ones, but now they're together. But I wonder where Ayumi is now. I stood back up and surveyed my surroundings, but as expected, the ghost of the girl's nowhere to be seen, and this particular quake felt like it shook the very foundation of the entire building. Shinozaki was all I had on my mind. She was in serious danger. Yeah, well, you know, by Chapter 4, you should kind of know what's going on. Chapter 4 in the original game, because if they went to the poolside, they should kind of know what's going on, giving, like, the tongues to the ghosts and stuff like that, and appeasing the spirits. Because in Chapter 4, Yoshiki and Ayumi actually escape from the school. But they go back. So, well, this is different, though. It's a loop. It's different. Okay, where'd we go? Oh, now we're back with Mayu. I gotcha.
自分があんなざまになっちまっちゃ世話ねえぜ。
そうだったんだ。岸沼くんと篠崎さんも大変だったんだね。
Sounds rough indeedly do.
鈴本も一人でよく頑張ったな。森重は一緒じゃねえのか。
Yoshiki, why do you ship Morishige and Mayu, huh?
探してるんだけどね。
Yeah, he's too busy taking pictures of weird shit. Of corpses. That's what he's doing.
まあ、あいつのことだからどうせ無事だろ。
Yeah, sure he's fine. Yoshiki, you give him too much credit.
幽霊見てさ、シェイクスピアの歌劇を彷彿とさせるな。とか言って、眉間にシワ寄せてんじゃねえ。
Oh, if only he was like that, Yoshiki. If only he was.
俺と鈴本がこうして会えたんだ。あいつともすぐに会えるって。
そうだよね。
ま、廊下がつながったおかげで探す場所が増えちまったけどな。
Good, so are we gonna go together or is he gonna be like, bye? Because that would be stupid.
一人で探すより。
Yes, good idea.
だな。いつもの鈴本らしくなってきたじゃないの。
Yoshiki, you're so cool. I love you. Yoshiki doesn't have enough confidence in himself, though. You know, he always puts everyone on a pedestal above him, which is kind of part of his charm, though.
じゃあ、気合い入れてみんなを探しに行くか。
Oh yeah, we're together.
近くにいることは分かったんだから。私、頑張れるよ。
We'll do it. Mayu will save you. 'Cause Mayu is stronger than Sheik.
と、その前に、おトイレ。
I know where this is going. Okay, I've seen Yuka and cute girls trying to go to the bathroom in this place. Doesn't end well.
お前な。
ごめん。ずっと怖くて緊張してたからかな。急にお腹が。舞台の前にも。
Oh my god, she needs to take a shit. Really? I guess it's taking its toll on my stomach. She needs to take a shit. But that's so weird because I didn't think girls pooped. Do girls poop? I didn't think so. That's strange.
そんじゃ、それもついでに探すか。
Okay, sorry, my phone is going off. That's really stupid of me. Okay, I am terribly sorry about that. I was actually gone for like 20 minutes. One of the teachers called me and needed to talk about something, and so it was an important phone call. I had to take it. Anyways, there's a gap in the floor here. A board has been laid across it as a makeshift bridge, but it's a bit unstable after the quake. Best to cross with care. See, how are we gonna cross with care when I'm in this first-person weird moving across planky thing? I don't know. I guess it's just automatic. The stairwell is completely packed with desks, making it virtually impassable. Fortunately, that last earthquake seems to have knocked many of them loose. With two people working in tandem, it shouldn't have take very long to clear the path. You know, but Mayu could have gone through there before, because she's like, oh my god, there's tables and desks here, I can't get through there. She could have done it. It would have taken her maybe a little bit longer, but whatever.
無理すりゃこのままでも通れるかもしれねえけど、崩れると危ねえからな。
片付けちゃおう。
Let's do it. Just do it. Okay, so now we're at the bathrooms, and now she can take her shit. What? Why are you so cute? We found the little girl's room. I feel like excuse me. Mayu is going up the ranks of being a favorite of mine. Heard the what? But what's gonna happen? Are we gonna take a first-person shit? I swear I wouldn't like that. That was her stomach. I was like, it sounds like a rope sound, like the rope tightening, right? But it was her stomach. You gotta take a poopy. Oh my god! This game, the creators, it's like we're hearing Mayu take a shit. That's great. Plop. Are we gonna hear some sound effects? She's better. Was there actually toilet paper in there? There's a usable toilet, but how did you clean yourself? What's this? Oh, it's just my poo. Oh, wow. Yeah, she's got scars on her body because those, apparently in this game, the scars, well, not the scars, but the discoloration of the skin appears in the places where they were originally killed in the first time loop. So obviously she got splattered against a wall, so she got pushed really hard there and her guts blew up. And how, even if I had hit my stomach on something, whoever heard of someone's belly getting bruised? I did a closer look and found myself momentarily breathless. Well, I know. The reddish-purple bruise was like fault lines emanating out in 4 directions with my belly button serving as the epicenter. It almost looked like a weirdly colored spiderweb attached to my skin. I'm looking at a bruise. Don't worry, my poo is fine. This is something we should probably share. See, the characters in Corpse Party sure don't share a lot. See, Mayu, she's just acting now. I feel much better now. She's be like, hey, I got these weird bruises on my skin. Should talk about it. That's the problem with characters in horror. They don't talk about things. So many problems can be solved if they just talked about it. Oh. Although this wouldn't solve anything here. It's just, you know, just for future reference. Loud for a second, yeah, because she gasped, right? Yoshiki opened the door. Bad move, Yoshiki. Bad move. But you're a guy, you could just pee anywhere. And I mean, Mayu could pee anywhere too. If you've mastered the squat toilet. I have mastered the squat toilet. I can take a shit in a toilet on the floor. Okay? Yeah, why are you not showing it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's... Sorry, I just creeped myself out. This cord for my headset is really long, and it fell off my lap, and it started touching the back of my leg, and it was like tickling me, and I just freaked out. I thought it was like a big bug or something, and oh my god. My mind was racing with worst case scenarios popping into my head one after another. I kept hoping this was all in my imagination, all nothing but a nightmare. But it sure felt real, and that was the scariest thing of all. Maybe I was sick. Maybe I needed to go to the hospital. I couldn't stand all this uncertainty. I didn't say anything about it, I just walked with Kishinuma all throughout the school building in search of Shinozaki. I thought maybe if I went with him, I might run into Shig along the way, or at least find some clue as to his whereabouts, but no such luck. So we walked all about, here and about, and going to and about. We're on pretty much auto mode right now. Our search eventually led us back down to the first floor. Having covered all our other bases, we set our sights on the pool, but just as we approached the locker room. Okay, so this is where Ayumi and Yoshiki were when we saw from their point of view. What's going on? What? This music's pretty cool, huh? Oh, wow! Whoa, 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 whoa! That's some epic bondage. A girl who looked to be around middle school age had been laid flat on the floor. Both her arms were bound and her eyes and mouth were covered with sash-like strips of cloth. She was obviously being held against her will. Was it Kizami? She was kicking both legs and writhing all around frantically, trying to break loose from her bindings, but it didn't seem likely that she would succeed. Maybe it was Morishige, because maybe at this point, this is much later than, Morishige at this point is going a little bit nuts, and maybe he actually does something in this time loop, like something crazy. And Mayu's gonna find out. She's gonna be like, oh my god, Sheik, how could you do that? It was only after saying this that I noticed the bruises on her legs. Okay, so in the previous time loop, that girl sustained those injuries. Regardless of what caused them or how they might relate to my own injuries, this girl had markings like rope burns clearly visible on her slender thighs. They were peculiar bruises that looked almost like letters, as if they signified something that was just beyond our ability to decipher. Suzumoto! Why is it not going to be easy? Kishinuma grabbed my arm to hold me back. I was a bit confused, but did as he suggested, and it didn't take me long to see the problem. The strips of cloth holding this girl to the floor actually seemed to be rolls of gauze. And whoever bound her like this really did a number. The gauze was stretched haphazardly all across the room's furnishings. Several strands of it were then projected upward to the top of the nearest cubby shelf, where they were wrapped around the neck of a plaster bust. And from there, they extended up to the ceiling, where they were wrapped tightly around the handle of a bucket suspended in the air. Suspended right above the girl. In other words, if we pulled on any of the bandages the wrong way or moved any desks, the plaster bust might fall, and if that happened, the bucket would spill right onto her. It's a weird contraption. Well, she wants help. Stop, don't writhe around, though, because bad shit's gonna happen. The girl was thrashing wildly, unable to move or see and too scared to call out. Sadly, this wasn't helping at all. It only served to pull the plaster bust closer and closer to the edge of the shelf. It was impossible to say whether or not she had any inkling of the threat that loomed literally right above her head. It seemed increasingly likely that this was the intent behind the trap. If the victim attempted to escape, she would only wind up killing herself. Stand on something, get the bucket, or I don't know, tell her, yell to her, say don't move. I bet there's a bunch of knives or forks in there or something. That's a good idea. I agree with Maya. Okay, so sorry, I'm gonna save my game before making any sort of decisions here. Like the little smart cookie I am. So remove the bandages or try to reach the bucket. Let's try to reach the bucket. I agree, bucket first, and I'm sure we can do it. We gotta put our heads together, though. Good call. Good call. Is this gonna work, or are they gonna fall onto Yoshiki or something? There should be something for you to stand on. What is in there? Good. If there's desks here, why didn't you just step on the desk in the first place? Oh, okay, never mind. This brought to mind all the doors and windows that were so firmly frozen in place they might as well have been cement walls. I didn't need convincing. I knew that Kishinuma said was true. Those desks and chairs weren't going anywhere. I had no other choice but to step in. That's a good call. Good idea. I was gonna say that initially. Maybe she could step on Yoshiki's back or something. See, look, Mayu's so awesome. She's such a do-it girl. Naomi wouldn't. She'd be like, no way, I'm wearing a skirt. That's so dumb. I totally shouldn't do that. And she'd leave and the girl would die. That's what Naomi would do. I swallowed nervously, then reached my hands over my head, careful not to make any sudden movements. I could reach the bucket's handle just fine, fortunately. Now all that remained was untying it and getting it down without spilling whatever happened to lie within. I got a bad feeling about this, actually. Oh god, oh no, Mayu's... I mean, she's strong, but I don't think she's strong physically. Whatever it was, it definitely wasn't liquid. This was a solid, tangible weight. It felt almost as if the whole thing was filled to the brim with lead. I tried my hardest to maintain balance while adjusting to this unexpected new mass in my hands, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! It was no use. The bucket was slipping loose from my grip, and there was nothing I could do to stop it. Inevitably, my hands gave out, and the bucket was airborne. Someone had coated it in soapy water or oil, making it virtually impossible to hold on to. You know, I just find these things hard to believe, you know? It's like, it's a heavy bucket. It's like, come on. Oh, maybe the bucket's big. I don't know. Whoever set this trap had apparently anticipated this very scenario and planned for it accordingly. We were meant to find this girl, we were meant to try rescuing her, and we were meant to fail miserably. This was all one big joke to someone. The bucket flipped over in midair, raining its contents down into the unknown and suspecting victim below. Directly onto her face. Sorry! Oh, what happened to the... Oh, she's screaming. Oh, never mind. I'm hearing blood. Her cries only lasted for 1 or 2 seconds. They were followed by a few convulsions in her legs and then stillness. Thousands of assorted nails, razors, scissors, and tacks all struck the poor girl's face, piercing her soft cheeks and eyes and filling her mouth. It took almost no time at all for what was left of her pale, perfect skin to be dyed crimson. Oh, shit. Mayu, it's not your fault, it's my fault, because I kind of made that decision for you. See, Yoshiki's smart though, it wasn't. It's the person who made the trap's fault, obviously. So what, Mayu's gonna go crazy now? Oh, wow! Holy crap, wrong end. I've gotten 2 wrong ends, Not doing so hot. You know, it looked like the bandage thing was obviously the wrong answer. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's remove those bandages. Good, let's do it. It seemed like that'd be the wrong answer, though. But then again, I guess Yoshiki was the one who suggested it, and while I love Yoshiki, he's not the brightest. That's his fault. She should have heard every word Kishinuma was saying, but she didn't seem to be calming down in the slightest. With all the layers of bandages crisscrossed over her ears, maybe she couldn't understand us. Unable to see, unable to hear, and too frightened to scream, I think I'd squirm too if I were in her position. Probably. Stop it! You should yell, you know, if she can't hear you, you should just yell. Like, hey! We're here to save you! Calm your tits! Yep, you do. Are those the people from the extra chapter 1 in Corpse Party? I think they are. It's the same clothes, too. Is it? I forget. What? Crap, what? What happened? Oh good, she's talking to the girl. Yeah. Good. Gradually, the girl began to calm down. I gently stroked her cheek where I just slapped it. Tears were welling in both our eyes. I closed mine and nodded my head. I'm gonna remember that. Sometimes a good old slap is just what the doctor ordered. Oh, that is smart. Why didn't I think of that? Because you can just hold the statue there while you undo the bandages. That's actually the smart choice.
大丈夫？立てる？じゃあしばらく座ってよっか。
Oops, I skipped that. She said her knees are shaking too much. I was a little too fast there. I put my arms around her, and only then did I realize what she meant. She was shaking from head to toe more violently than I'd ever felt before. She must have been frightened out of her mind.
何？ありがとうございます。
Hey, all in a day's work. Don't worry about it.
そうだよね。怖かったもんね。
こんな大人っぽい鈴本初めて見たかもしんね。
She is amazing. Naomi doesn't have those instincts. Naomi has poopy instincts.
森重に頼りっぱなしのこいつもそのうちユイ先生みてえな人になんのかな。
Probably. She's awesome. Okay, what's going on? Okay, well, anyways, guys, I think it's gone on long enough. This is definitely one of the girls from the Extra Chapter 1 in Corpse Party. If you haven't checked out my Extra Chapters video, you should go check it out right now and just review. Okay, I'm pretty certain it is. If it isn't, so sue me. Okay, sorry about that. Maybe I remembered wrong, but it looks very similar. Well, anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. This is getting pretty interesting. Well, it already is pretty interesting. I really like Book of Shadows so far. I like, even though we're going through the motions again, and this might not impact the story a lot, we're learning some more about the characters, and we get to see them in alternate situations, and it is pretty cool. I'm digging it so far, and I hope you are too. Well, I'll see you in the next video, guys. As always, peace.